The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
I'm Brandon Babcock.
Andre Lemills.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez.
And this is
Tuesday.
This podcast, your ears. Grudge match?
You can't bring that back. You said it was dead.
Isn't Tuesday?
Tuesday is Tuesday.
Brandon, you told me it was dead.
Nope. I bring it back.
Your words.
Yeah. It's raining
It
in LA.
is.
Yeah.
I love it. It's going to rain
Me too.
all weekend.
Right out my window, I'm watching it.
Love it.
Mm.
I love it. Rain.
Me
Rain,
too.
you beautiful
Making
bastard.
sure it stays off my lawn. Damn rain. What the hell? My
Wow.
gutter just...
Nice.
Good.
My gutter's leaking and rain's pouring down. And then
That
all
a
of a sudden...
euphemism?
Yes.
What you listeners might not know is Andre is plagued by a dirt Goliath named John Claude
Uh-huh.
Van... Wait.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Dirt Claude Van Dam. Shit.
There you
I fucked
go.
up my own joke.
Dirt Claude Van Damme.
Dirt Claude Van Dam.
Oh, my God.
And Andre's tasked with having to finish him. But the rain kind of does it for him, so
Yeah.
he's taking it easy this Saturday.
Yeah, he's on my lawn just melting.
I wish I knew any John Claude Van Damme movies on top of my head. I do
I
not.
can't even picture him.
Yeah, that's a hard one to pitch to any of us.
I don't know.
No local news?
Hey, guys. What's going on in your lives?
Well, I got done working. It's not particularly newsworthy, but I worked a ton, which would explain me not
Nice.
having a song this week, as I think I said last episode I would.
We got another
That's fine.
request, so
Yeah.
just to let you
They're
know.
coming in hot, and I'm going to do them.
Hot.
I just got to not have what? Go to work and come back and go to sleep days, which is I had a lot of this last week.
Yeah, I understand.
Oof.
I had a lot of come home from work and play Kingdom Hearts 4 Segway.
Game corner. Game corner.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. The dark curse has been lifted. Kingdom Hearts is actually out. Kingdom Hearts 3, everybody. They said it wouldn't happen.
Some people said it would never get here.
You all know this. 2 weeks later,
Yeah.
and probably have beaten the game. So we can
Listen.
spoil, right?
We can't be top.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't gotten that far, so
But I'm just saying whatever
Well,
you
have
know.
it. We're 2 weeks in the future. The game's been out for 2 weeks, Nicole.
everyone that would care
Three-
about being spoiled, I guess everyone that would care about being spoiled is
3
beaten
weeks.
already.
3 weeks. The game's already been out for a week.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. It's the same kind of game writing wise. I'll tell you that much. Writing wise, they haven't improved a lick.
Yeah. Somehow I don't think that would thrill me so much.
It's
Don't-
very funny though.
They're probably like, don't fix what ain't broke.
Half the time what makes me laugh the most is like
Yeah.
now that I'm an adult playing it, having the clarity of like, wow, there are a lot of times where the villain just pops in through a dark portal, says some
Mhm.
bullshit about Kingdom Hearts and Light and Darkness, or roasts like Sora, like it makes fun of him, and then just
Disappears.
fucking leaves. Like that's
Hey,
their
kid,
only
you
purpose.
gonna unlock some doors with those keys?
Like it's like so funny. Like there's been so many times where me and my roommates will point out like, is that all they came in for? Is that you just came in to like
Yeah.
talk about nonsense and then leave?
Look
Like,
like,
why
you're
did
dressed
they
in the
have to
dark, you
come
little
on here?
shit.
Like why did they just appear before Sora for no reason? I don't know. It's very
because-
funny.
Kingdom Hearts.
Also, seeing Mickey and Riku hang out as like this duo,
Yeah.
Mickey's evil,
incredibly
right?
great.
I don't know
No.
anything about.
What?
I don't know anything about
No.
Kingdom Hearts.
Tell us what you think Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts
let's do
is.
this. What do you think the plot of Kingdom Hearts is, Andre?
All right, I know.
Just what you can gather.
I know they're on an island.
Uh-huh.
I know that Sora, the main boy, is
Yeah.
like, I want to
Warm.
get off the island. I'm bored here. Now there's
Yeah.
a girl.
Warmer.
There's a girl that's useless.
Yeah.
Her name's
Blazing hot.
her name's Kari.
Kyrie, yes.
Kyrie.
that.
And
Close
then
enough.
there's a boy named Riku who's essentially Sasuke, my assumption.
Mhm.
He's like a more chipper Sasuke. He's like not
Yeah.
quite as dismal.
Then I guess bad guys come, and
Yeah.
then Sora's
Who's
like
the main bad guy?
Yeah.
Xehanort.
Yeah, you got it.
Nice.
He's a
Wow.
bald old man. Who,
Yeah. You
Like,
did watch
true
that
enough.
Ryan David Gilbert
yes.
video.
All I know
so
about him
that's
is he
true.
likes to body hop and Nort boys.
Yeah, he
Nort
could time travel.
boys.
According
Nort
to
boy.
according to Brian, was it
Brian.
Brian? He was
Ryan
just
David
like,
Gilbert.
yeah, he was like, what do you do when you're evil? You Nort a boy.
Damn. True.
He's
True.
he's Norted.
I assume Nort is like the
boy.
way, like you take someone over, but it's essentially you kill them. Also, I'm assuming.
No, I don't know if they die. That's the thing. I have no idea. They haven't really said. I don't think that.
All I know is
This game isn't great at explaining things.
basically all I know is Sora's like originally was like, I want to get off the island, and then he gets off the island, but he's still complaining.
Mission accomplished.
Mhm.
And
I
then
know, right?
and then I guess he meets
And then a third game comes out. You got it,
Yeah.
bud.
We got it. That's it. That's all that happened.
and then Disney characters show up, right? And they're like, come on,
Yeah.
Sora, we gotta
And they're the least important part of the fucking
gotta bring a
story.
flashlight, and he's like, I got a key.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I think less important than the Disney characters that show up are the Square Enix characters that show
That's,
up.
that's right.
true.
So,
Because
like,
they're
all
literally
I
just
know is, like,
cameos. Because they
is
don't even
there-
have
Yeah.
worlds.
There's a point where there's Goofy, and then there's Sephiroth.
There's a point.
Yeah, there's a point where Goofy and Sephiroth share the same fucking
Space.
They breathe the same
and
air
talk to each other.
as equals.
Bill, that's a big
We
sword.
live in a world. I had a moment when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 where my brain just caught up with what was happening in
Yeah.
front of me, and I was like, how does this fucking
Yeah.
exist? It's so weird. Like, it's just like, what a fucking world. What a world we live in.
Square Enix and Disney were like, hey, can we masturbate each other?
Just do the old windmill.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
For like 30
The
games.
circle jerk for 13 years.
As far as I'm
Delicious.
concerned, it's over now, huh? I know you haven't reached the end of the game, but this is
what
the
I've
end?
heard is that
Oh, the end is just the beginning.
well, what I've heard
3 more
I
games.
know, right? What I've heard is that the
2050.
creator of the series said that this is the end of Sora's story arc.
Yikes.
So they'll
Yikes.
probably make other games with like other
Hasn't
characters.
there already been like 3 other Soras as far as my brain can
Don't
can
worry
guess?
about it.
Don't worry about it. There's Vanitas, there's Roxas, there's Ventus, there's
Aren't all 13 of those guys just Xehanort split
Yeah.
into pieces?
well in the
Xehanort,
third
stop. Somebody stop this man.
the original Organization 13 was just a bunch of randos.
Were they
didn't-
were
but
they
the
the
new-
Akatsuki from Naruto?
A little bit, yeah. It's a bit. This
I
game
think
is
I'm gonna
essentially
put a content
Naruto.
warning on this.
Essentially
Warning.
Naruto.
For unlistenability.
Warning.
No.
It's impossible to tell where the jokes begin, so I don't know.
Yeah,
That-
like what's
that
made
was a-
up and what's
that was a
what's
joke.
real.
That was a joke, but I could easily see how those lines are blurred by somebody who doesn't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin,
Yeah.
can you come here and help blur these lines?
Yeah.
Hey, you were looking for me?
God, what a bad song.
Hey, I'm in Kingdom
Anyway.
Hearts.
Hey,
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 Sora,
yeah, let's have fun.
You know I want.
Um,
Hey, is that a one-winged angel?
You know I need it. Give me your keyblade, you little punk. Now dance for me naked.
As
Oh,
far
wait,
as
Yeah,
Is it
Italy
the-
Radadovitz walks up in there.
Huh?
Wait, so it's like the blurred
No
lines
top.
music here with all like the sexy ladies dancing, but it's just all like the
Mhm.
Disney and
All
anime
the-
characters dancing.
Yeah,
against
they're
the
just
I'm
dancing.
not comfortable anymore. I've been on that side of DeviantArt,
Hey,
and
hey,
I
hey.
don't know if I like it.
That means someone on
bad.
that side already remixed that song.
Yeah.
Not to. Oh my god. I hope so.
Listeners, if you find it, I'll play it.
So, as far as the actual gameplay goes, though, it's pretty
Yeah.
fun. It's like any other Kingdom Hearts game. It's a lot of mashing
Yeah.
X, and then they have a couple other things you can do, and but I will say it's a little bit overwhelming. It's like
Right.
they threw everything into the pot,
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of.
I just saw a video
Um,
where you dance with a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not related to Kingdom Hearts. It's just no, I'm just
It was
kidding.
just a man outside with other people dancing.
Dancing. And this
It
guy
was
said his name
weird.
was Sora, and he has a big old
Oh.
jangly ring of keys.
Yeah.
And he was in a mall dressed as a janitor, and everyone started dancing.
Then he
I
said,
want to say it was the Disney character Flash Mob.
"Wait a minute. I have made a correlation here. They have there's a
Mhm.
bunch of keys, right? Janitors need
Yes.
keys to get into bathrooms and people's
Yeah.
offices and schoolrooms to clean
True.
stuff, right? What else?
I think I know where you're going.
Simple
Oh,
and
boy.
clean. They have to mop. Kingdom Hearts
Kingdom Hearts is an allegory for therapy.
and janitorial
go
work.
on.
Therapeutical janitorial work.
This is gonna be a niche joke, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I think I'm a fucking genius. If Disney were to acquire Universal and all of its
Yes.
properties,
Dun,
Sure,
dun,
Shrek
dun,
World.
dun, dun. Oh shit.
would Hagrid be the most powerful Keyblade wielder because he's the keeper of the keys?
Oh my god, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
He's the keeper
More
of the keys.
importantly,
Shrek in
Shrek World, yes, I know. That's the obvious
Where
joke. Thank you.
no.
Huh.
No, where is they bought Fox? Where's Simpsons World?
Yeah, I've had this thought. Where is
Yeah.
Simpsons World?
I want to summon Bart Simpson.
Bart
Don't have a Keyblade,
Simpso.
man.
but I want one.
I could ring them hearts.
No.
I caramba. I wish that they did I want them to do with the worlds for
Wait, so
The
wait.
less-
Are the Marvel characters in it?
yes. No,
Oh,
they're not.
What?
Look how fast you
I
said
thought you
yes.
meant
I
do
was
they own the
what
Marvel
fuck?
characters? No, they're not in that.
Why has no one told me that fucking Wolverine shows up? He has 6 little Keyblades.
Where's Kermit and Iron Man?
Where's Spider-Man?
Where-
Quick question.
Why
though.
isn't Kermit
would
on
Wolverine have
what?
would Wolverine have 6 Keyblades coming out of his knuckles?
Yes. Absolutely.
When you
Well-
walk away, you don't hear me say.
Bob.
I had a good thing before, but I forgot. So I'm gonna just not say it.
Well,
Here
Yeah.
come my 6 keyblades. Simple and
I got
clean.
I got the printout here. It says we put too many jokes together at once.
And then it turned into a clusterfuck of something that's not funny.
Damn.
Calling it.
Time of death.
Unless you put enough joke sounds over it, we're good.
Oh no.
Just blast simple and clean.
Permission to ride this episode? Knowledge of at least one Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. It's out. Also, there's a game that came out that's probably a lot better. I still have to play it, but it's called Wargroove, and it's on
Wargroove.
and it looks fucking awesome, and you should get by it.
Yeah, it does.
Hashtag stop Xanort.
Yeah. Hashtag stop Xehanort.
Hashtag
Would you say
Nordaboy.
hashtag bind him?
Hashtag bind Xanort.
Yeah. No, I love tactics games, so I'm very excited about Wargroove.
It looks fantastic, and it's very pretty. And I think if I'm remembering this right, a friend of mine worked on it, sort of. He was a pixel dude. His name's Micah. And yeah. Also,
Zaddy Corner.
oh, what?
So this is a first. It's a submitted Zaddy.
Shut up! Are you serious?
Nicole,
Yeah.
don't get too excited. We don't know if he's qualifies as a
Yeah,
zaddy.
but the fact
That's
that
true.
somebody submitted one is very exciting to me.
So
Okay.
this is a little bit different for another reason.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
It's a 2D Zaddy.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. We haven't talked about that
Alright.
yet, but
All right. Yeah.
we can.
I know you have some strong opinions,
Oh,
but
yes.
before we get to that, Castlevania's Alucard.
Castlevania's Alucard. Well, hold on, show me, because I'm not super familiar.
There's many
with
different
Castle-
versions of him also.
Yeah, like the one from the show, the one from the game, the one from
I think specifically the one from the show.
from the show. He's like a twink.
Hold on.
Look at him. He's like a skinny, hairless fucking. No, I'm sorry. Not qualified. I appreciate the submission, but no. Hard no.
Also, doesn't a zaddy mean they have to like continuously kind of be hip? If there's like a main character and they can only wear the same outfit forever, does that qualify?
Also, they have
If
to
the
have a
look
certain look. There's like, you
fits.
can't put words to it. It's like, I don't
there's
know.
supposed to-
Like,
there's supposed to be,
Alucard
I
to
guess,
me
like-
is not.
Well, they're supposed to be like fashionable, so I can only assume
I
if
feel
someone's
that.
fashionable, they have to continuously prove they're fashionable, right? It
That's
can't just
not
be.
true.
Well, it can't just
No.
be a one-note outfit,
Wait,
can it?
sorry, hold on. This is very different. This is very different.
Okay.
It was not Alucard. It was just straight up Dracula. My bad.
Oh, from the
There's
show.
a big difference going on right
Show me
there.
the photo. Show me the photo. I can't read this without seeing.
Wait. Wait. Dracula from the show. Hard yes.
Hard yes.
Yeah, because I've thought about it before.
Here, Andre, if you haven't seen the show recently, let me
He
hit
looks-
you with a couple
He's
photos.
a hard line zaddy.
Okay, but hold on. What are our rules to qualify? Is it just that whatever photo we see them in that qualifies them as a zaddy?
I think
No.
you're giving this too many rules. I think this is
I
about
think
the
Not that I'm
so.
spirit
giving
of
rules.
it.
That's just part of
Yes, you
it.
are.
Part of it said that there's charm fashionable. It was part of the actual
You said that
description.
last time. We spent 20 minutes arguing
said
about it.
that?
There's no
Yeah.
determinate source on the internet
No,
like,
fashionable
backing
was
that
a
up.
part of it, and you guys argued that the other guy was
Ugh.
fashionable, and I said okay. You said he was fashionable for his time. You kept that
I
in
think
it.
that Dracula is fashionable. How about that?
I still think I think we just argued that point regardless.
I just don't know where you're getting this from. That's all.
Agree to disagree.
Also, one of us is attracted to men and one isn't. So.
Two.
I think she has you there, my friend.
Well, then that just immediately means that both of ours
No.
don't qualify.
No, I'm just being a dick. No.
There's a character from Netflix's Sex Education, but as far as I know, Nicole's not seen it.
No, I've watched it.
Oh, Mr. Builder. How
Oh,
about
fuck
it?
yeah! Are you kidding me?
Absolutely,
oh my
dude.
God, I was like, oh. the whole
He
time.
turns around, piercing blues, rugged ass
I
Swedish
was
man.
like,
Yeah,
I was like, same mom.
literal dad.
Same mom. Like I forget the actress's name, but I'm like fucking big
Yeah.
same.
Hey, everyone, watch Sexual Education
Yeah,
on
it's
Netflix.
actually pretty
it's a good time.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
pretty good. I liked it.
Huh.
I think it was
Huh.
made in UK or Britain or something.
believe.
because they're
Yeah.
all British. Yeah, that guy. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Very much so. Literal daddy also. So there.
I don't know. When
Yeah,
I go
literal
to
daddy.
Urban Dictionary, Zaddy says
I knew the silence meant something.
it literally says the slang term for a handsome guy who is really good looking and is fashionable. He has to have swag and sex appeal and look.
Yeah, but fashionable is subjective also.
what?
I think fashionable is subjective.
That is true.
Also, swag and sex appeal matters way more than the fashionable. You hinge on the fashionable, but I don't think it matters
That's the
that
main.
much.
That's
I
the main
think
thing that it says on here is
With enough
who
swag,
looks
you
appealing
can
and
make
really
something-
fashionable. They said really
Looks
fashionable.
appealing is more important.
They're both on there. It's the definition on Urban Dictionary.
I think if someone has
Uh,
enough swag, even if
yeah.
they're wearing something that's not necessarily in fashion,
They can make
they
it
can make it
fashionable.
seem
That's
fashionable.
fine, but you guys were removing any form of fashion completely when you
No,
were doing
no,
that.
not entirely. I just said I think you're making it too
Yeah, it's
important.
I think
don't
it's
know.
it's in the fucking description. It's really fashionable. I
It's
make
just-
the argument that fashion. Look, yes, fashion is subjective. That's fine, but I'm just saying it's a big part of it. Is what I'm saying. You wouldn't.
And we're saying it's not.
Well,
I think this has been clear.
Let's find a middle
So
ground.
you're disagreeing. You're disagreeing with the definition.
Well, let's find a middle
the
ground. here.
crowdsourced definition. Yeah, sure. I'll fight
about-
the crowd.
How about this? We'll do the middle ground
Then
of
what's the
they
point
have
of
to look.
what's the point of having Urban Dictionary if majority of people agree on something and then you don't?
Because fashion is
I have a
subjective, like Nicole
compromise.
said before.
I'm not arguing fashion.
I
I'm
have a
just saying.
compromise.
I'm
I
just
have a
saying
compromise.
fashionable is part of it, regardless of it's subjective or not.
Okay, fine.
I have a compromise. Before
Yeah.
this gets into stupid territory. So just they have to look fashionable with whatever they're wearing. They have to look good with they have to
They have to wear it.
yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm not disagreeing with that. That's fine. I fall off for that. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
That's fine. Yeah, that's it. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying let's just.
I'm just saying to not remove that period is what I'm
This is getting
saying.
too serious. Is my point here. This is getting too too
well,
intense.
that was never super clear.
This is a podcast. That's the whole point. This is where we talk about stupid stuff,
Yeah.
Nicole.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it will benefit every Zaddy corner in the future.
okay.
But no, now that it's been laid out like that, sure, I will agree. That being said, because it's so subjective, like
Yeah.
we did have an argument about the Kill Mockingbird dad,
Oh yeah.
Atticus Finch,
He wears it. Yeah.
but it took a while. I just want to make sure it never takes a while again.
Fine. We have.
Okay.
The thing is, I agree with this. Now that we have our system, then yes, Dracula wears it.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh yeah, he
Dracula's
fucking wears
hot.
I
it.
can. If that's
Yeah.
the definition, then I agree.
All right. I'm
Okay.
glad we could come to a consensus.
There needs to be rules in place.
He
And
wears
I think our
also-
listeners needed this definition as well.
Yeah.
They needed it so bad.
It's like with Ickies. They needed that really tapped down
I will say
and ship
also
shape.
the dad guy from Sex Education, he doesn't necessarily have like great fashion sense, but he does fucking wear it. Like
He fills out a shirt.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
like if you watch the show, he's like he's extremely confident in the stuff he's wearing and he pulls it off very well.
Okay, I do have one thing I want to say.
Okay.
What if
Okay.
some dude's just wearing a t-shirt, but he's really good looking? Is that a zaddy because he pulls off a t-shirt, or does it have to be some level of a little bit of like personality to what they're wearing?
I don't know.
That's going to be
I think
subjective.
it's a
but-
case to case basis.
Yeah. I think it's case by case.
All right, we'll hit them as they come.
Two zaddies at the corner. They're all having a party.
Two.
They're all having a
Oh,
party.
two new ones. I don't know where the list is. You better be keeping.
Nicole turned the thermostat up.
I don't-
They're
I
getting
don't
hot
know.
and
I
they're
don't-
closed.
God. They're getting too hot in those fashionable clothes. I just take them off. I mean, I don't want them to die of heat stroke.
All right, we have a submitted article. World news.
World news.
Harlow Montserrat is back
Oh,
He's back.
shit.
with the headline or the subject of man saying emotional support alligator helps his depression.
That's good.
Nice. I hope this toothy friend has a good name.
The 65-year-old Pennsylvania resident says his gator,
Yes.
Wally, eats chicken wings and shares an
Wally.
Yes.
indoor plastic
Yes.
pond with a smaller rescue alligator named Scrappy.
Oh.
York Haven, Pennsylvania. Man says his emotional support alligator helps him deal with his depression. 65-year-old Joey Henney of York Haven saying his registered emotional support animal named Wally likes to snuggle and give hugs despite being a 5-foot-long alligator.
Yes.
Really?
Philly.com reports that Henney says he received approval from his doctor to use Wally as his emotional support animal after not
Huh.
wanting to go on medication for depression. Wally has has been rescued outside Orlando 14 months ago. He says Wally eats chicken wings and shares indoor plastic pond with smaller rescue alligator named Scrappy. Why did they repeat that in this article?
So
I guess it's just
so
that important.
Yes.
He's like, is he the only can alligators be trained to not be like fucking
Well,
biting
he did
and
say
shit?
he did say Henny acknowledges that Wally is still a dangerous wild animal and could possibly tear his arm off, but says he has
Yeah.
never been afraid of him.
Have
Huh.
you? So there's a video of this man who
Interesting.
I can't remember if he had a history of rescuing this lion. But I know
the
he's
alligator
been
has a little dog collar and a leash.
nice. Very good.
Continue. Sorry.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's this guy who
Uh-huh.
I think interacted with this lion since like it was a young cub,
Right.
and now it's a full grown ass lion, and the lion gets excited to see him. They play.
Oh,
The lion
I-
lives
I-
out in
I've
the
seen
wild
that.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that's
it's-
cute.
It's interesting. I
You're
honestly
gonna have to lean away from
I-
your mic when you do that.
I lean away from my mic to awe.
That's very cute.
Yeah, no, I think it's a case by case. Some animals are good.
Yeah.
Hold on, all animals are good.
Yeah, wait, what? Wait, hold on a
Say
second.
most.
What?
We'll
There's
say
gotta be an
most.
animal that's just evil.
Just a bastard. Oh, every swan. Sorry, my bad.
Every swan is an
sucks.
asshole.
Most animals, scorpions, every scorpion and bug counts as an animal. They're terrible. I hate them.
They're not animals. They're insects. They're their own classification. But yeah, swans immediately just throw them in the.
Really?
They're
Yeah,
vicious,
swans are fucking rude.
I mean, so are geese.
but not as much as a swan. A swan will fuck you
Oh,
up.
geese are kind of bastards, though. I run into more geese than I do swans. They're all like, eh.
Well, yeah, geese are the ones that will chase you for like miles.
They will chase you. My friend got chased by a peacock once. Let's just say
They're not
some
usually.
territorial birds are assholes.
Yeah.
Let's say probably most territory.
Most territorial animals are probably considered bastards.
Birds can be
but
real
we haven't
fucking
asked-
stupid.
Geese and swan though,
Yeah.
we're gonna put them in the bad animal boy bin.
Yeah.
Just sit them
Bad
all over
animal
there.
boys.
They're evil. No, nothing else
I'm
goes
going to
in.
siphon them off into the battle zoo. Pure profit.
The
Thank you.
battle
The
zoo.
battle
Oh
zoo.
my god.
They will.
I don't know what episode that is, but check out that episode.
I think is the episode just called Battle Zoo? I don't remember.
I think
Yes.
it might be. Yeah.
Yes. Is there more to your article?
No.
Oh, so
But we know that alligator
I-
will not go to the battle zoo because he's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
he's a good boy.
The geese will kill him.
Fucking bugs. So, if I'm not mistaken, this was a all intended and purposes one-off segment that I'm about to bring back in a hard way. This week
Yay.
on Don't
Denied.
Student
Oh,
dies 10 hours after eating 5-day-old spaghetti.
He dies
Dies.
What?
after
How?
after
What
5
happened?
day old.
Yeah, 10 hours after eating 5-day-old spaghetti. There's
Whoa,
a
whoa.
Playboy Man Baby song called Cheap Wine where one of the lines is, I
What?
drank a beer and it was like 8 days old, got to the bottom and it was filled with mold. Similar thing, just don't.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait. How
Yes.
how do they know? How do they know it's related?
But
What if
most
they just-
but most food mold doesn't actually can kill you.
And it wouldn't get moldy after 5 days.
It would just get hard.
Yeah. That's fair. That's
You
fair.
put it in the fridge, it'll be fine. I've eaten spaghetti that's at least 5 days old, and I've been fine.
Was it sitting outside for 5 days outside of a
No.
refrigerator?
Oh,
this is what has happened
Wait,
to this
out-
man.
wait, outdoors?
No
Oh,
room temperature. Just
Oh,
been
okay.
sitting
It
in,
was
in
just sitting
Tupperware.
there.
Well, that still
Yeah.
shouldn't kill
Oh.
somebody.
Yeah, it
That's-
still shouldn't. Mold
I mean, it
doesn't
did,
kill
but it
you.
shouldn't.
It just makes you sick.
Yeah. He apparently
How did it happen?
attributed
Yeah.
the odd taste to the new tomato sauce they had put in this batch of spaghetti.
Oh no.
He ate it all anyways and headed out to play some sports. Within 30 minutes of eating the pasta, he was experiencing intense abdominal pain, nausea, and a headache. After returning home, he immediately had intense episodes of watery diarrhia and vomited
Oh.
profusely. He did
Ugh.
not seek medical attention and chose to stay in his house, drink water, and try to sleep it off because he's 20, and that makes sense, honestly. It costs a lot of money to go to anything medical.
As someone who went through food poisoning.
Yeah, the next morning, his parents were worried he didn't get out of bed for college. When they went to check in on him at 11 a.m., he was already dead.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, honestly, don't. I mean, I'm in no
That's
place to preach
crazy, though. That
what to
shouldn't
do.
happen.
depending on your social, economic, political standings, but just, hey, you can listen to a podcast, my voice is in your ears, don't.
It could just be because the amount of mold he ate.
Mm-hmm.
Because
That's like
I listened
that's
to an episode of
nuts.
a podcast called Judge John Hodgman, and like he brought on a food specialist, like, and the guy talked about how, because like I guess in their court case, air quotes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the husband was eating like moldy food in the fridge a lot when it went, or anything that spoiled. But he like only eat it if it was there. Like he didn't want to waste it.
Yeah.
And the wife was like really
That's-
upset. And the
that's-
doctor or the I don't know what to call him, doctor, scientist, whatever, food
Yeah.
specialist was just like, most food you can eat that's moldy and you'll be fine. And he said like
Yeah.
most food
Unless
that-
you're like expressly allergic to mold, like I am.
yeah, unless that guy was. But he also said that like
Yeah.
most food that molds, it's actually healthier nutrients than actually when it's
What?
not, because it's like penicillin. Like
Yeah.
Essentially
it's like
effect.
when you ferment something and
There's
it's good
got to
for
be
your
something
gut
else.
bacteria.
Then. There's got to be
Yeah.
something else that like.
I mean, there's just probably
Well,
certain.
yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the extra?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
maybe I had misled you guys by quoting that song. There was no mold found, but an autopsy
Then you totally did mislead.
revealed liver necrosis, indicating that his liver had shut down, as well as possible signs of acute pancreatitis. Fecal swabs revealed that the presence of Bacillus cereus, a bacteria responsible for fried rice syndrome, food poisoning commonly caused by leaving fried rice dishes sitting at room temperature for several hours.
Yeah.
It was a lot of that bacteria, specific bacteria in it. And
So
it
was it just
just,
really bad luck?
yeah, I
So
think
like he
so.
had the specific condition that if he did that specific thing, it would kill him.
Well, apparently, this isn't the first time that old pastas killed someone. In 2003, a family became extremely ill with Bacillus cereus associated food poisoning after eating 8-day-old pasta salad. Sorry, 8-day-old pasta salad during a picnic.
Huh.
All 5 children required medical intervention. Yikes.
Jesus.
And needed intense care. Whilst the youngest girl, who was 7-year-old, died after her liver failed.
I'm scared of food now. How could pasta betray me? My Italian blood pasta. How could you do this?
Pasta vagul.
How could you do this?
Baba Booey.
Baba booey, baba booey.
That's so why liver failure in particular is so this
Yeah.
seems so weird to me. Like
Pasta's evil, maybe. Since we seem to be demonizing things this episode. Swans. Geese. Jerks.
Sorry, Geese and Swan. You have to fight 5-day-old spaghetti in the battle zoo.
Who would win?
now I'm worried. I'm like, I don't want to eat.
You're rethinking your life?
Yeah, like what the
Just
fuck?
well, my rule is I don't eat pasta unless it's in my fridge. Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. I wouldn't eat anything that was just out like forever.
and you
Yeah.
have nothing to be afraid of unless you go to a party
Yeah.
and someone didn't.
Yeah.
They
'Cause
just
it
did
does-
not.
It does seem like it's just when something's left to fester for too long.
Okay,
Like,
then
it
I
was
wouldn't
in
eat that.
Tupperware,
Like,
so it was like
But what jerk off like brings like a pasta salad that they know has been out for like 5 days and they're just like, I should still bring this.
apparently this family, and they killed themselves.
Well,
they killed
God.
only the daughter. I shouldn't be so
God, that
insensitive.
sucks.
That's not on purpose. But yeah, I mean the boy did say it tasted off, so you got that going for you.
But that's
If it
so
tastes
weird.
bad,
That seems
don't eat
so
it.
preventable. It's like
Oh
it-
yeah.
like how intense does the liver failure have to be that even if they go to the doctor, they can't?
Oh, he did was the thing. He died in his sleep.
he didn't go
Well,
to
I mean
the doctor.
I mean the girl, the
Oh.
family.
Oh, I guess because she was so little liver had gone
I
quicker.
guess.
I'm not sure.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, I just won't eat things that have been out for like 5 days. That's a good.
Probably
That's a
good
good.
idea.
You have to
That's a
cross
good,
it off my list.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do that anyway, but
All the food in my stove currently I can no longer eat. I don't use my fridge.
yeah. So just to clarify, if it's in the fridge for 5 days, it's fine because I've done that plenty of times.
I don't have anything in my fridge. I keep everything out on the open and in my cupboards open.
I don't know. Now I'm paranoid. I'm like, I don't want to die of liver failure.
Why are you paranoid?
It's so
Who the-
weird. I don't
Nicole,
know.
where are you gonna be where someone's gonna serve you like you at Olive Garden? They're like, hey,
I don't
there's some
know.
pasta I left out for 5 weeks.
Who knows? Who fucking knows? I don't know. Anyway,
You can't
refrigerate
go
your
to-
food.
Yeah, refrigerate
Everyone.
your food. PSA.
Just
This
refrigerate
is
it.
a new Breaking Bad. Instead of like
It'll last so long.
instead of using the
most of the
rice, they
time.
just use the pasta.
I got an article. Me. Okay, well, let me open it.
It's me, Nicole.
Um,
Man arrested for licking woman's butt after pretending he tied his shoe.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Wait.
No, fuck off.
Wait a
Why?
second.
No.
Not good. Why did I say nice?
Read your article, Nicole.
Okay, so
That's a real article, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
it
Shit, I
probably
thought I was
is.
nicing something that was fake, and then I realized what I'd done.
So I thought this was cute. I couldn't find any really good stuff to be honest, so I'm just gonna read a
Mm.
bunch of like okay stuff. Man posts jokey videos on Pornhub and people think they're hilarious.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah, his name's Ryan
did-
Creamer. He's 26.
Yeah.
He's a comedian, and he's spreading wholesome messages that don't contain any explicit material at all.
Wholesome. Okay, hold on. continue, but I think some of it is a little explicit.
Wait, what did you say his name was?
Ryan Creamer.
Oh, Creamer.
No.
It's like a funny porn name almost. It's me, Ryan. Ryan comes a lot.
His channel contains perfectly safe videos like I offer you water in case you are parched post orgasm. And I hug you and say I had a really good time tonight, and then I go home.
Yeah.
There's one where he's disinfecting the casting couch, which is
Yeah. It's very good.
And then let's see, what other ones does he got here? I do the dishes without being asked.
Mm-hmm.
POV forehead kiss compilation.
Oh,
Yum.
delish.
So let's see. He said, I clicked and learned anyone can get verified. You just submit a picture of your face with a piece of paper with your name on it. Once
That's
you
amazing. The less you know should get
get a Pornhub account.
Upload our audio clips.
Holy
you
shit!
Can,
Only the
you
whole.
can post whatever on Pornhub. Like it's not. You don't have to
That
post
is
just
true.
porn.
They kind of opened it up
shit.
after
We would
Facebook
we
was
just-
killing all those
They've
gun
had it
videos.
open
We
the whole
should
time.
wait. We should just put unless you know ASMR, and then we'll just put our normal.
God.
We'll put our normal clips.
Well, hold on. We're worried about getting demonetized on YouTube or videos taken down if we use a song outside of our means. Why don't we just put all our fucking episodes on Pornhub? You can
Yeah,
hold
they
on,
put
Andre,
it-
take it out for a spin. Take it out for a spin. You can find us on
Pornhub.com at TLA Pod.
Slash Pornhub.
Subscribe for more.
Oh, we have to get together and take a photo of us all holding a piece of paper.
You can find us out on Pornhub.com/TLAK Pod.
He loves it. He's taking it out for another spin.
Listen to some of our favorite episodes and check out some of the related videos on the side. I'm pretty sure they're all good content.
Holy shit.
Yeah, all good content.
It just says Zaddy Geese fucks Sora cosplay.
Our dirtiest bits.
And they're all just like, I went to the grocery store today.
Yeah.
So dirty. Also, I tried to find him, and this is all I found.
Oh. See, hold on. I see what happened.
Yeah, well.
You wrote Kramer, didn't you? It's Creamer.
I did
Yeah.
write Creamer, but then I clicked on it, and that
Oh.
showed up. I don't know why.
Huh. All right. Do you want to read to the audience what you found and brought to the class today?
Oh boy.
Hold on a second.
If you don't like to, I will.
No, hold on. I got
Brandon,
it.
do it.
Gladly.
Wait. I was gonna say.
Okay.
You can find us out on Pornhub.com/TLOKpod. And you can listen to some of our full-length episodes. And on the related side, you can find videos like Hustler White, Kevin Kramer, Black Train Sequence,
Mm-hmm.
and more.
And
It's
more.
just a lot of guys gangbanging everyone. That's the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One of them has a shirt on, which I think is
Which is
not
funny.
endearing.
It's very funny. Like, what do
It's
you-
hilarious, but like, don't wear a shirt to an orgy. What are you doing?
Kevin's having a great time. You can see his
Yeah.
little feet sticking out.
Kevin's
Oh,
having
yeah.
a good old time.
All you see is his socks. That's one thing I never understand about porn.
Yeah, why would you wear your socks?
Well,
Like,
it's because the argument is always like my feet are cold.
oh, whatever.
It's bad optics to take off your to stop to take off your socks.
I
Like
guess.
in real life, someone would be like, "That's fine." In a porno, you'd be like,
No.
"I'm trying to come here."
Just don't wear socks. You're
Well,
in
that's,
porno.
see, that's my
Happen.
thing. I don't wear
yeah,
socks.
pull an Andre. Don't wear socks. Don't wear underwear. Just slip those pants down. Do porn stuff.
And then your partner's like, "Oh, Andre, I'm so glad that you don't wear socks, so I don't have to worry about you having to take time to take those off."
Yeah.
It really puts
Exactly.
a damper on the mood when guys have to take their
Like-
socks off.
Mm-hmm.
Look. Right. So
Wait, Nicole, do you have a sock fetish?
no. Ew.
Okay.
Leave those socks on, Nicole says.
No. Ew, stop. No.
4 more years of you wearing those socks, says Nicole.
There's nothing foot related that I find attractive.
There's a thing that I
That's the
find
thing. What?
cute in like just sexy pictures in general.
Ooh.
Like stocking stuff.
I mean, I think that's inherently sexy for the most part. But It might just be specific to me. I already told you a specific one last night.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Why? That's such
But
a
it-
weird
talk.
thing.
I don't know what it is for me, but like someone, a girl
Uh-huh.
wearing sneakers,
What?
Uh-huh.
like,
Just wearing sneakers?
well, not, well. I guess if they're naked wearing sneakers, I never thought that. But even if they're just wearing like a
Well,
cute
yeah.
outfit, or like the
Yeah,
the
just
big
regular.
T-shirt with just some sneakers, or even just having
Oh,
sex with some.
I feel like that's a power move, though, to wear sneakers and just nothing else. It's like, what are you laced up to do? You could've-
Yeah.
I
What are
don't
you
know, but
planning?
even if it was just, I think the part of it is just, it's kind of like with the socks thing, where it's like, oh, you just wanted to get into it so fast that you didn't have time to take everything off.
Yeah.
But you could take your pants off, but not your shoes.
Yeah,
But
like
not my shoes. You somehow cleared your shoes.
You'd have to put your shoes back on.
I think it's the first time
Yeah.
I've gotten too personal, like Nicole.
Well, welcome.
The other one is we were watching Scott Pilgrim last night,
Oh
and
yeah.
I guess like I've always known, but it really hit me so hard. But like, I'm trying to remember the characters.
Brie Larson?
Yeah, was it
The
Brie
Envy
Larson?
Adams?
Yeah, Envy Adams.
Yeah.
I like platinum blonde hair. I don't like normal blonde hair. I like platinum blonde, and she's also just cute in general. But
Oh, yeah.
that, I was like, yeah, that's the thing. And Nicole's like, that's what does it for you.
Platinum blonde hair, huh?
That one girl in the movie had platinum blonde hair. I'm like, yeah, that girl too. Changes the dynamic. I don't know. I don't know what it is about blonde, because like, I don't know, media has ruined blonde hair for me in general, because like they just forced it down my brain since I was a kid. Like, you're supposed to be with a blonde haired white girl, and then I'm like, nope.
Hold on, though. Blonde hair, blue eyes, Daisy Dukes. It's the American dream.
That makes me gag. Also, that's just like the staple of the porn industry, and that's gross.
You know what I don't understand?
What?
I don't know if one of you guys has this or not,
Ooh,
but like
I'm waiting for it.
I don't fucking understand dudes that are into girls that have like pigtails on.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
I was ready to act like
You were into
I
it?
liked whatever you were about to say. I'm not going to commit to this bit.
Nobody could commit to that bit.
I had an ex that was into that, and I was just like, I don't understand. Like it,
Don't
Oh.
women don't do it. I mean, like, do whatever you want.
Nicole.
huh?
If you ever in the future run into a man who likes pigtails, ask them which their favorite Spice Girl. If they say baby, run the fuck away.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like that's all it says to me is that they're like into
Someone says Baby Spice in general, run away.
Ugh.
they're into like you being a little girl, and that's weird. I'm like, I don't know,
Infantilization.
it's like weird. I don't like
Be
that
into
shit.
whatever fetish you want with a consenting partner, but
Yeah,
I will
obviously.
kink shame infantilation.
like-
That's kind of messed up.
It's kind of weird. It's just weird.
That's a weird power dynamic
Like-
where it's like, ooh, you're kind of a baby.
Yeah,
It's
like
but
when it
I'm a
becomes
full-grown
that.
adult.
Yeah, when it
That's
becomes that,
nasty.
like I don't even feel this way about when like daddy stuff. It's like okay, whatever. That's so
sure.
common. But when it's
Yeah.
like specifically like like making them tiny like and like baby talk, I don't know, man. Like
I'm a
all
dumb
that
itty
shit.
bitty baby. That being said,
Yeah.
I don't care if it's like actual adult baby play where it's like goo goo gaga, I shit my pants. Then I don't give a shit. But when it's like,
That's so
ooh,
bizarre.
little baby girl, like it rubs me the wrong way.
It's weird. I don't know.
There's just like a whole different mind. I know it's weird to say, but there's a whole different mindset between those two things.
There's a complete separation.
remove. Because one's like, I still like that you're an adult in diapers.
Yeah.
I like that you're a 45-year-old man in a diaper.
Yeah.
I'd hate it if you were younger in a diaper, but I love you as a man, middle-aged man in a diaper.
Yeah.
outside of like totally outside of sexual stuff, pigtails,
Yeah.
bad look. Looks stupid.
I agree.
Looks really dumb.
I fully agree.
How do you feel about twin braids? Like a Pippi Longstocking.
Twin braids are stupid.
You know what I hate? Well,
They're gross.
you know what I hate more than the pigtails?
Huh.
Yeah.
The side pigtail
Ugh.
or the side
Oh, just
ponytail.
singular. The Deb.
The Deb.
From
Yeah.
Napoleon
No,
Dynamite.
actually, I hate that less. Because
I
whenever
hate-
it's
I
one ponytail, I'm like, okay, fine.
Well, that's a choice. That's a choice you've made.
But on the side of the head, it's
yeah,
weird.
but
Why?
it's like an 80s look. It's not my favorite
It's
thing.
not.
Yeah.
It's a bad 80s
Yeah, I don't think
look.
it looks. I don't think it looks great.
80s.
But it's sort of
keep
like
it.
it's sort of like a period piece.
I've rocked
a
that going to the
haircut.
grocery store before. Just a side bun.
It's just like, why is your hair there?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't
Is your
personally enjoy it.
your hair is leaking?
What it
Your hair
what
is leaking.
the one time I've like worn that out or even worn it in general, it was just because I'm like, oh, I usually sleep on this side. If my hair's pulled back, it won't get as messed up while I'm sleeping. So I'll pull it to one side of my head. And then one
Yeah.
day I woke up and went to the grocery store and didn't think about it.
All right, look,
Yeah.
women with blonde hair, you're fine. Just not my thing, unless it's platinum. But everybody else, be like Kevin Kramer and just know your thing.
No, you want a dude train on you.
Yeah,
Hashtag be like Kevin Kramer.
He wants train. He got it. He's good.
He got it.
He wore socks. He's ready.
Yeah.
So to wrap up this article, his first video for Kevin Kramer,
Which one?
his first video is simply him filming himself tucking the viewer into bed with a big smile. He even kisses the viewer goodnight. A little creepy,
Aw.
but still.
That
you
one,
know.
yeah, that one's a little creepy.
He said he's been overwhelmed by how nice everyone is. Gets a lot of good messages, and then Pornhub
Nice.
is like, Ryan's content has been very well received by our community, and we encourage artists and creators alike to consider our platform to get their work out into the world. So they're all
Hell
about
yeah.
whatever the fuck. They just want people to come to their site.
I really hope that at some point he does a collabo with the porn star.
Guys, what if
Mhm.
YouTube and the corporations take over and Pornhub is our only salvation?
Then I'm gonna one day hop on Pornhub and I'm gonna hear,
Yeah.
hey there, beautiful bastards, this is Philly D with your local news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like what if Pornhub is our salvation? Because they make enough money making porn to
Another
sell.
Shane Dawson
self-
conspiracy theory on
Like, they're not gonna-
Pornhub.com/Shane Dawson.
They're not gonna have to worry about corporations needing
Hot
ad
wings on
space and stuff.
Pornhub. They just get porn stars.
Andre, you're thinking too small. You're thinking too small. I think Nicole's pitching a dystopian future in which the
Yeah,
corporations rule all, and the resistance radio sort of deal
Is porn.
is porn.
Because they like everyone will always want porn, and as long as like
It's the best platform to spread your message.
they can self-fund, they don't have to worry about fucking ads and all that.
So they're just
right?
like, the government's corrupt and the companies are taking us down. And there's like two titties bouncing
Now
behind.
enjoy your cummies.
There's like titties bouncing behind him as he's.
only
yeah.
porn can save us.
There's like
everyone.
webcam, ching, like money flying across the screen.
I can get behind that rallying call. Only porn can save us.
Only porn can save us.
Well,
Yeah, so that
it
was
is the
my
first. It is the first part of every new medium. Wait, is there a podcast that's just porn sounds?
What the fuck? I hope
I
so.
don't know. Maybe.
Also, after listeners, by the time we record our next episode, there will be a Less You Know episode on Pornhub. I will guarantee it. We will make that account
Yep.
and I
Do
will
it,
put
why
it
not?
up there.
Yep.
It's no point.
It's gonna
in
be
not.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why put my say with social media? If you're starting a career in art or like in a loan shark like Brandon or like in the astrophysics community like me, you got to put your brand
Yep.
everywhere, including porn sites.
Yeah. All press is good press, right?
I mean, yeah. What do you
Sure.
think the Paul boys are doing? Paul things still. Whatever Pauls do.
We got time for maybe one more.
I guess that's
Yeah.
me, right?
I'd say.
Yes, I
Uh,
Wait, maybe I should just read that one article.
Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Let's go back in time.
Unless that's your head out.
If I did, I headed out already.
Oh, no. What are you guys doing here? The podcast ended 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else there's to say other than a man arrested. I mean, I kind of want to know how he licked the person's butt, even though I'm sure it's
Yeah.
gross and predatory.
I'd like
ish.
to know.
I'm sure I can figure it out, but I'd like to know if I'm right or not.
Yeah.
Per the police reports, the authorities said that Shuford would often hang around parking lots, most of the time pretending to tie his shoe or pretending to be looking for something on the ground. When women would pass
Yeah.
by him, the pervert would reportedly grab them.
The pervert, all capitalized.
Oh, this is not as like silly as I thought it was.
Okay,
gonna
let's do
sound.
another one.
I had a feeling.
Let's do
I
another
thought it was
one.
just gonna be like he ties his shoe and then goes, mwah, and
Oh.
I got a quick funny one.
Either
Okay.
way, it's all creepy and gross.
All right. Do your thing, Brandon.
Quick, funny one. Okay, so a woman successfully borrowed an orange cat for a Garfield-themed dinner party for her kids.
Oh,
This is
there
much
you go.
better. Cut the thing
There you
I
go.
set out. Just do this.
Clara
very
Edwards,
good.
mother of 2 in Oklahoma, might just be mom of the year. Since her kids are big fans of the cartoon cat Garfield,
Uh-huh.
Edward turns to the internet to crowdsource an orange cat to borrow for a lasagna dinner party.
But he ended up eating a lasagna that
That's
was left for
silly.
5 days and died.
And die.
Died.
Oh no.
But yeah, she reached out originally to friends and family and posted a something online asking for, it's like, oh, I'll only borrow the cat for, 24 to 48 hours max for
48 hours. I need
a
your cat.
4-year-old and 2-year-old children. Will return cat happy and cared for. Cat will not be required to eat lasagna. And please no feral cats. Which is understandable. They did
Oh
the
no.
thing. What?
We never talked about Ariana Grande's tattoo.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Well.
To be fair, that actually got submitted too, but
I just want to say that I love it.
I like that she got owned.
And I love that she continuously tries to dig herself out of the hole, but she can't. She just keeps burying herself.
You might know more about this than I do. I saw the news, and it was Bahamut Gaming said it should be Dumb White Girl Corner or whatever.
Basically,
that's a good segment.
All I can say is basically, from what I do know, is that there was a letter she left out. So separately, the letter it meant 7 and rings, because that's what the name of her new song or album
That
was.
song's not even that good.
And it apparently got an award or something. But
The song's not even that good. Like, beyond the fact that she kind of like just mashed up "These Are My Favorite Things" and kind of the whole feel of Princess Nokia's.
These are my 7 favorite things. Rings, onion rings, metal rings, earrings, finger rings.
Not quite how
dick rings.
my favorite things goes, but I think you kind of get it. And then a Princess Nokia song kind of had a baby. Beyond that, it's not a good song.
But yeah, so like 7 and rings. But then there's a I think it's to is like the Japanese, but it's like there's like a letter missing that translates it to 7 rings in the way that she means it. But can't just take a letter out in any language because it could change the meaning completely.
Yeah.
And she took it out, and then it changed into small barbecue grill.
Good. Absolutely.
And then
phenomenal.
Her excuse was, it hurt too much. I couldn't last another letter.
Then don't do it.
And then I'm gonna quote someone else, but it was like the best way I could think of. It was from Phil DeFranco. He said, "You have 2 options." Or no, he had 3. He's like either get it removed or create a song that's a new top hit that's called "Small Barbecue Grill."
Yep.
There's a third thing he said that was like, he's like, you can do that in any language. He's like, imagine someone who doesn't speak English and they got therapists tattooed on them. He's like, imagine if they were like, I want to put a space between the first 3 letters.
Oh yeah.
That's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
You don't want
It sure
that.
I mean, I think there is a third option. She could, her agents could get her in touch with Weber, maybe Charbroil, Master Brill, or Broil King. Who's to say? And they can have some sort of franchising thing.
Or she could just tattoo underneath it in tiny text, "Me dumb."
Me dumb.
If it is tiny text, it might hurt less. That's just a scale thing.
What a
Also,
dumb
she has
thing.
hot dog fingers. Just putting that out there.
Damn, dragging her.
What does that mean?
Look, do you see her fingers?
No, hold on. Let me see.
Hold on, let me send you a photo of her fingers.
Oh yeah, look at
She's
that.
got little.
She does have
little
little
broads.
sausage fingers.
Also, is her like hair stuck in that ponytail for the rest of her life? Because
I think so.
I don't think that can come undone. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's just it. So, Oxy Andre, as a fellow Italian, what's your take on Ariana Grande
On her tanning abilities?
and on her tan job? Yeah,
My grandfather actually can get that dark.
yeah.
Like legitimately. And I hate to sound like I'm making that person that argues to defend that telling people get that dark, but they can fucking get that dark.
Oh no, I believe it. I believe it.
But
No,
she looks like a cooked hot dog.
Dang. I can't wait until whatever her group of fans find this episode and then try to murder all of us.
And if anything, just murder me mostly.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, I don't like the song, but I think Ariana Grande's has some merit.
Yeah.
That being said, the people who think that she isn't Italian, there's a camp of people who think she's black and hiding it. And then there's a camp of people
That's weird.
who are positive that she's beyond learning that Grande isn't Mexican, that she's Italian.
Yeah.
They're like, no, she's fucking Hispanic. And it's just like, what?
Yeah. I don't know. It's been an easy Google for every.
Oh, and she's come out on the issue and said I'm Italian, so I don't know why people are still thinking she's anything.
Yeah,
else.
I've seen it everywhere blowing up. I mean, to be fair, I have known nothing about Ariana Grande my entire life until her relationship thing and then this thing. And now I just know she's a living hot dog. And the only other person that's a living hot dog is Hulk Hogan.
Conspiracy? We'll let you decide.
Yes.
It's time for the head out.
Police department issues apology for social media post depicting Elsa getting arrested.
A man drunkenly swallowed a live spiky catfish. It did not end well.
No. Yeah, no shit. Fucking dumb.
Fucking dumb.
Fucking dumb.
Marathon runner finds puppy, carries it 19 miles.
Yes.
What Snoop was a cat? Wait,
I know.
why did I say
He's
that?
a fat little puppy, too.
A
He's
little
a
chunk.
cutie.
Is he a little chunk?
Yes.
Let me see this little chunk.
Gotta see him.
Why did I sing What's New Pussycat?
What's new, puppy dog?
No.
Bark, bark, bark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this little chunker.
How could you leave that
man.
puppy? Also,
I don't know. Where did you
also, I
find
feel so bad that you have to carry it while running.
19 miles?
Poor little guy.
Also, how do you run 19 miles?
Yeah, man. And also, it's the last 19
The
miles.
last
So she ran
19
more.
miles? Did she take a
before.
nap while
It's a
running?
marathon. I
Poor
don't know.
people. People are
No,
better,
people
Sure.
who can do running like
are
that I
better
don't
than
think
you
they're
in
human.
every way.
Yes,
And
every
they're
conceivable
definitely
way.
not hot dog people.
Whew.
That'd slow you down.
All right.
Yikes. Well, take it away, Andre.
Don't forget, you can email us at tlakpod@pornhub.com or contact us at tlkpod
Yes.
at Pornhub on Pornhub/Twitter. That's a hard one. Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky stories, or any old game. You can find out what these segments more on pornhub.com/tlkpod. There'll be one episode up on there. Also, don't forget to rate us and leave us our first review on our iTunes page. Also, don't forget to leave a comment on our Pornhub page.
Yeah. And hey, I might not make the Pornhub comments into songs, but do it anyways.
But leave comments; it'll be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything,
and we'll probably read them.
If anything, I want you to listeners. I know it's a lot of effort. I don't care. I don't care how late in the game you're getting into this podcast. I will continuously check it once in a while. Leave a comment about that episode of the podcast as if it was a porn. Pick a moment you want to comment on and talk about it like something that's like it's a fetish or something you're into. Be creative,
I like that.
and we'll read them off.
I like that. Also, in reviewing us on iTunes, it does help to be a 5-star, but that's not necessary for me making you a song. Let us know how you really feel.
Yeah. We'll say if you do leave a 1-star, you're going to like that song.
You might, though.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least 1 second. It's like,
maybe.
Fuck you, and then it's over.
Time will tell.
We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him out on pornhub.com/Tomomoto and at Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor and porn star. Go check him out. He usually has his shirt off. He's a pretty hairy boy, but we like that. You can actually find that out on Twitter. Or no, you can find that on YouTube generally. Me and Nicole watched a video of him shirtless last night.
It was okay. Well, it's an old video, and I was curious. I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Still
Returning to the
I don't
scene of the
wanna
crime,
promote
it
it.
sounds
he
like.
still looks pretty good.
That was
Still
forever
pretty
ago.
good.
Yeah. We got to get him back on. It's been forever.
Shirtless. We'll be
Yeah.
able to pick that up through
Yeah,
the mic.
but they will know. It
Just
doesn't
tell him
matter.
to brush the
but-
mic against his chest. Get that real audio quality. We would also like to thank Macross 8299 for letting us use their song outro featuring Young Abe from their album Sailor Wave 2 and their hit single Agashima Island. You can check those songs more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites like pornhub.com/Macross8299. Oh, actually, sorry.
No,
Sorry,
don't.
I forget they changed on this website. It's Macross8269 on Twitter on Pornhub.
Nice.
Here's a gun. Gonna
Pretty
pull
good.
the lever back. I hope there's some sounds with that put in later.
What
And
what
then
kind of
I'm
gun
gonna
is this?
bang. I'm dead.
Could have lulled my old fucking
My old
dust
revolver.
rifle. Yeah.
Blunderbuss.
Might get my blunderbuss. Click it back. Click, click, click. Old Saint Nick and kablam.
Well, we're at the end of the podcast.
Especially long episode.
It's an especially long episode that I think will be cut down to be a normal sized episode.
Yeah. yeah.
The less you know, the hold on. I'm Brandon. I'm Brandon Garfield for 24 to 8. Garfield for money.
Yeah.
Babcock.
I'm Andre.
There you go.
Big, long,
Mhm.
sexy charcoal grill.
Mm.
Grande.
I'm Nicole. Porn is the only thing that will save us in the apocalypse. That'd be good.
And as always, the less you know, the better.
Scuba pop.
もしもし、マクロス。今夜もまた同じマックにね。お決まりのセリフ残してグッバイ、グッバイ、バイバイ。今夜もまた同じマックにね。お決まりのセリフ残して
All right. I'm gonna
Save this immediately
Okay.
because I forgot to put Craig in the chat, so we better save this
Yeah.
episode because it's a good one.
local news ish. I just remembered this happened and it made me giggle. But me and Andre went to Buffalo Wild Wings and I played the fun song from SpongeBob over the loudspeaker.
Nice.
That was good.
You're
they have-
officially a YouTube troll, Nicole.
then some-
Congratulations.
And then some
Yay.
fuckboy just kept playing Drake.
Yeah, like Drake and other
yeah,
like
sounds like
But-
Drake and other like fucking
Generic.
modern generic like hip hop bullshit that
Oh,
just
yeah.
blended into each other.
Like what you and the fuck
it kind of
in like those jukebox things, like you can, if you pay like $2 extra, you can push a song in front of everyone else's.
yeah.
yes.
And Nicole picked like 3 songs, and this guy, every song he kept
pushed
pushing,
2
he
of them.
pushed like a Drake song in front of her songs, and I'm like, dude, do you need to hear Drake that bad?
Yeah.
Like while you're
Gotta
eating
have my
wings,
Drake.
you're gonna be here for at least an hour. These
You know what I realized? Couldn't you hypothetically control the jukebox if you're not even at the place? Like I was thinking about it,
yeah,
and I'm like, I could just
technically.
pick a place and just play a song, and it just is gonna
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
It has an app, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's how
then
you,
yeah.
that's how you play music. Yeah, you could just hang out.
I
on the
kind
other
of
side.
want to like,
But it's not fun unless you're there.
but it's
What
like,
if
but the thought of it, like. This song is going to play at this
It
random
wo- it would-
location, and it's because of me.
It would be hilarious if you got soft band, though. Not even soft, hard ass band.
Because they also had Utada Hikaru.
Oh.
They had the song from the Third Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, nice. The Skrillex version?
Yeah.
Or not?
Well, both.
Perfect.
I wanted the sad version.
How many versions of the song are there?
I don't know.
This is Kingdom Hearts at its core. You're like, oh, it's like this, and then the game's like, no, there's three different of every character.
No, Brandon, the sad one and the Skrillex ones are 2 completely different songs.
I know that, but are you guys saying there's a third song?
I don't
Because
know.
Nicole said there's 2, and you said neither of them were the sad song. So I'm saying there's 3.
must
I have
be
no
3
clue.
then. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's fucked up.
Andre also might be full of shit.
Not.
That's true.
If there was a
That's
sad
true.
one, I would have played it because I want to make everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings cry.
Raining so hard. Sorry.
It is.
It is.
Love it.
I love
I think
it.
my gutter broke more.
I want to just chill in my room. I
Yeah.
have to do things.
I'm like right in front of the rain, watching it come down. It's all over.
Oh,
my,
that's-
my window.
all
Hold on,
over
I'm
it.
gonna open my blinds. Pause for a second.
all
Sorry.
over.
Yeah.
It's all over my body. It's all over the window. I actually think that my gutter broke more because the water's all over my window.
Yeah, it is.
Look at those drops, drip, drop onto me.
The rocket, don't
I
stop.
love it. Look at that.
So you drip,
Hey,
drop.
baby.
Water don't
Drop,
stop.
drop.
Look at that rain.
Good stuff.
Rain keeps
Awesome.
falling on my head.
On my head. Do.
Kingdom Hearts makes no
Do, do,
goddamn
do, do.
sense. So
Fucking
stop
sense.
making those games. Stop making those
Making
games.
those games.
My hope is
Daddies are
I know
my
this is
thing.
I know this is stupid. This is
Yeah.
a stupid thing to feel and to think that will happen.
Tell me now.
I'm thinking like if they do a new Kingdom Hearts series, right?
Yes,
We're still in Kingdom Hearts. Go on.
we're back.
Yeah.
When you walk away,
We're back.
you don't hear me say,
Kingdom Hearts.
won't go.
If they make a new Kingdom Hearts series this time around,
Makes
they're
sense.
gonna have
Mhm.
the time to plan it
Oh.
and like change things around and like maybe make it
Ah.
better.
Nicole, I think I know why it didn't make sense.
Well, they made it up
Pretty
as
sure.
they went along.
Well,
Literally.
It's well, not just that, but they also made 50 other side games for no reason.
Because they were waiting for the third game. That's the only reason that they did that.
Yeah, but then they were like, "Hey, let's bring all this into canon." It's like, why?
Well, no, it was a perfect storm of literally the creator was like, I thought there would only be one game, so I didn't we just made it. They made
Yeah.
it up as they went along. They just like, all right. And then they were waiting so long for the third one, they had to keep making in between games. And they kept padding the story and
Why
inviting
did
new
it take them
elements.
13 fucking years to get to
I
that
don't know,
game?
man.
They
I
could
don't
have
know.
just made the third game with all the money they spent making these mini games.
Square
It's
Enix
just
do
how it
that though.
works. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took what 15 years to make Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Hey
It just
guys,
kept
it's
on getting
Final
pushed back.
Fantasy
It
100.
just happened. It just
Final
happened.
Fantasy 100. I don't know what's happening anymore. Everyone's got rocket ships and they all in space. And now the alien
Yeah.
and now the alien monsters from Alien are here. They crossed over.
I'm wondering if they're gonna stick with the same formula or if they're gonna like try to make it better if they make a new Kingdom Hearts like series. But who knows?